play with your brother or something, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what the 2001.
Yeah. All right, into the match.
Sig and Melon. I don't know how much Melon knows about this.
Well,
and Sig plays with us, with me and Jordy.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have as much time. Melon is sniping Sig right now with the, you see the little beams coming out of the paws. He's just really messing him up. And Sig is having a little bit of difficulty. Melon had the pressure up with the napalm, kind of sticking far back. And the thing is that Fabian's 360, you see those coming out.
Yeah.
The difference between Jordy and it looks like Sig so far is that Sig hasn't quite found the sweet spot. If you're too far away, the bullet's really spread out, and it's kind of easy to dodge. So you kind of want to be like this mid-range where it just is like really impressive.
Now Melon just blew both of their bosses in the first round.
2 bosses in 1 round when he might not get this kill, actually. That's really bad. If he doesn't get this win,
and
he might not get this win.
Yeah, now look at all that meter that he has, so this is going to be a while.
This might be bad. Let's see some magic happen.
Yeah. Ooh, that was really good right there. I mean, it was looking really bad for Sig there, but now it's just looking, you know, very, very good.
That's the second part of the nuke. That one is a very...
And now Melon's, you know, backed himself to the corner. He used all his resources, and he has to play the next round with, you know, on nothing pretty much.
Yeah, he got 1 boss back because he lost.
Yeah.
But if he needed 2 and it wasn't enough, he is throwing it out there.
Yeah, he's putting it out there. He's like, I don't want to die with him, which is nice because we saw other people die with all their bosses. So.
Yeah, I think Sig, he only needed to see it once, and it looks like he's kind of, well, I say that, now he's getting hit, but he had the right idea. You just want to throw out the bullet clears, find the sweet spot, and you're all right. So, the other thing about when you do the bullet clears is that you get the little gems on the field that come up. They recharge your meter.
Oh, okay.
So you actually get rewarded for bullet clearing nice big spreads.
That's really cool mechanic of this game. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, yeah. So. And every time that you see, you know, the other player is dropping them.
Yeah.
So you just have to physically go over the field and pick them up.
Pick them up, yeah. So there's like another, it's not just avoiding other people bullets. You want to collect the meter if you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well, he got a round off.
Yeah, Melon.
Without a boss, that's nice.
Yeah, and he's got the meter, so
he still doesn't get it. So now he's
Yeah, this isn't bad. Melon's kind of got some stuff going. He's cooking in the kitchen. He's good. Yeah.
Just chunking him for so much damage. And
yeah, it's tough, but you really can react to the 360 from Fabian. So he's got to just be ready to throw the bullet clear and get the whole setup.
He just doesn't have any meter to deal with it. He doesn't have a boss battle to get out of anything. So this is like the first round coming to bite him back.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I love about this game a lot is where it's like, oh shoot, the decisions that you made, what resources to spend, they actually do matter from round to round, which is nice. Lots of stuff is like a complete reset, but this one there is some thought that can go into multi-round stuff. That was, when you're too close, you see you get hit with the 360 and there goes a 4.
And he just uses his boss right after that again, so.
Yeah, he's nutty.
He just uses it for damage. It doesn't seem like he's using as much for his strategy. Just like, you know what, I have a boss, I can use it, I'm gonna get a lot of damage off on you. And that's not.
Yeah, man, I mean, he's out there.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, that's the other thing is like with Senko, when you're just learning it, really you can just throw out the boss. And, I mean, all your attacks are like, they do damage. So he's getting
got him with a laser there.
Yeah, Fabian boss is like, that's
Which boss do you think is the hardest boss pattern to deal with?
And like the whole game? Or, Oh, Jordy is announcing winners round 2 of Mystery.
The Bouncer?
Yeah.
What is the Bouncer? I've never heard of the Bouncer before.
It is a very great...
What system?
PS2.
PS2 game, okay.
Yeah.
PS2. Hey, didn't that game come out in 2001?
Fun fact, it came out in 2001.
Wow, interesting.
Can verify. So.
What kind of game is it? What's the...
Oh, sure. So it is a, it's a like 3D arena kind of game. Yeah. It's super simplistic in the sense like,
yeah, you don't want to make a game too complicated when it's a mystery game. Like,
yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Okay, well, give a little hints to the next one maybe. But
yeah, it's a very good game. And a lot of people say it's not a very good game, and they are correct. But
there's a reason I haven't
heard
of it.
It is also a very good game. So.
All right. Round start super.
The round start instant. I'm a boss.
Yeah. You gotta move it a little bit.
Yeah. You got the 360. That's just a big boss killer, right?
Yeah.
A big chunk. The bouncer. Yeah, that game.
Nah, that game. It sounds great.
It's so bad, it's bad. You know, that's like what they say. Yeah. Stuff is happening in this set here.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a pretty even game so far, but...
Yeah, so when you spend too much of your meter, so when you're in yellow, you're a meter bar, and you use a barrage attack, or if you just get hit all the way, you see overheat.
Yeah.
And overheat means that you cannot use a barrage attack or shield until you get at least one bar.
Okay.
So you get punished for using too much of your bar.
Okay.
So, Jordy's calling matches for mystery. So that kind of lull in the fight was both players were like in overheat.
They couldn't use their abilities, yeah.
Both of these guys couldn't use their abilities, and they were like, what do we do? So.
Kind of like a little, calm before the storm almost.
Yeah, exactly. They just were both gearing up, just waiting around. Yeah, I think that in terms of like characters and cool stuff is that Changpo does a crazy amount of burst damage. He's got like a lot of shotgun-like bullet spreads. Okay. You know, where it just is like out there. And so does Fabian, which is 6's character. So just their patterns are different. Oh, that's the other thing to mention. Don't know if it came up, is that when there are 20 seconds left in the game, both players start losing health.
Okay, so it's like a sudden death kind of.
Yeah. 20 seconds or less is sudden death, or Armageddon mode, whatever if you're thinking about. But so that's why Melon went into Vanish, even though he wasn't hit. I like it. It keeps the game like really going.
Yeah, it's like kind of a less boring timeout, because usually it just says time and it's like, oh, okay. But if you just say, oh, one of you is gonna die.
Yeah, I don't think Melon's quite figured out that like with the bear claws, the lasers shoot out of them. Yeah. So like when he shoots them like that, you see that there's so much just right over his character. But before, actually, I guess unintentionally, he was aiming them at him and sniping him.
Yeah.
It seems like as the set goes on, Melon is pushing more and more buttons. Not necessarily like always right buttons.
He's pushing the boss button a lot, I'll tell you that. Remember, he has it.
Yeah, that button, you gotta stay away from it. That's
I would just take my finger off that button.
Yeah. But final boss, we're going to see the nuke happen. At some point.
Ooh,
now those moves look really good, and they are really good, but the issue is that when you use those...
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's good.
Definitely want to clear some of that.
You got that, so full meter. Very nice. The issue with those lasers is that they actually drain your health, your boss health, too.
Okay.
So like...
Which is why he was able to kill him there.
Right, yeah. If you look at it, it actually drains it super fast.
And now he starts the next round with full meter for that, so...
Yes, that's rough.
It is rough.
Now Melon is out of boss, so we might see how that impacts.
Yeah, okay, you can. Yeah, I see what you're saying. How much it drained him, and he just did it again.
full meter if he collects the little cubes.
Okay, but he was able to hold on, which is good, you know.
Yeah.
Now
I mean,
it's a pretty
of
even game state right now. I mean, he has Melon has more meter to start, but I think, you know, and that's a decent amount of damage. Don't really want to take it that early. But now I mean, Sig has a lot of meter to play with now, so he needs to
and
get
this is the last boss from Melon. And
it's instantly gone.
Delete it.
What boss? There was a boss?
Yeah, I blinked. It was gone.
So Sig is in the hot. I mean, Sig is a really good positioning right now. He can just gets a little more damage and then uses his boss. Builds up a little meter maybe.
What song is this? One of the cool things. I keep saying one of the cool things. This game is sick. Super cool thing though.
Oh, he just took so much of that.
Look at all that health though.
Yeah.
The boss doesn't have much. I mean, that's. Oh, he just dashed into it.
See, when you're saying, yeah, it's good, but it uses the health, it's like, it doesn't matter if he just hit every single part of it, you know?
Yeah.
If he sits in that laser the entire time, definitely better.
Yeah, you don't want to sit in that.
And Sig takes it, he clutches it out, doesn't want to go into game 3, says, I'm just going to take it 2-0.
Cool part about this game is that you might notice when like you're at the character select and you notice that like there are a couple words that come up that you can cycle between. Those are actually the songs.
Okay.